Hello everyone, this is Airphone, playing Lady Knight Saga. Last time we cleared out the Jinkid Mines, beat a boss more by luck than skill. Still I happen to have a particularly good armor setup for it, as well as an attack it was weak against that kept freezing it. But yeah, that demonstrated how having the appropriate resistances helps a lot more than raw stats, and okay. Last time, we checked the message board in Eucana after getting the bounty collection, and it said there was someone who'd be waiting here underground, looking for people to help them, so this would be that person. A rather tomboyish kind of look, kind of a... I don't know, something about her appearance seems kind of a little bit aristocratic, a little bit dark. Anyway, you read the message. I wasn't expecting a knight to show up. But yep, and you are? I'm Hilda. I have reasons, and I'm looking for someone to help me that is... yeah, Udeni Jishinga are. That means you have confidence in arm, meaning skill in this context, so someone who has confidence in their skill. If you're a knight, you should be pretty good at fighting. How about it? I'll give you a reward for it. What do you need help with? I want to help a friend. She was arrested for something she's innocent of, basically. Arrested you? Where, you mean? Okay, there's the prison next to the bar. Yeah, we've seen that. Yeah, the prisoners get transferred to the capital's jail. They'll be out of reach, but there's still time if we go now. You want to do a jailbreak? Yeah, it's fine. I've got away. And you're sure this friend of yours is innocent? Of course. Yeah, basically everyone they lock up there is just drunk in midday. And my friend doesn't even drink. They must have mistaken her for someone else. It's like, okay? But as a knight, I'm not sure I should be, signing up for something like this, basically, I think. There's no time. If I can't find someone to help, then there's no helping it. I'll have to do it myself, even though it's a bit dangerous. Okay, fine, very well. Narika katafune. That's kind of an idiom. It's actually a boat that you've already gotten on. So, like, alright, I'm already here, might as well see it through. Okay. So she's offering her thanks. So there's people like you even among the knights. Now let's head to the jail. Too many people is not good for infiltration, so just you and me will go. You head in from the front. I'll do something about the first guard. Okay. Not quite sure what this part's saying, but still I was wondering if this is really okay. It does sound kind of shady. Alright, in this event, members other than Hilda and Stella cannot participate in battle. Party is up, we change, so be careful. So yeah, right now we have just Stella. Let me check that her equipment makes sense. Yeah, I guess this makes as much sense as anything for now. Okay, guards saying the usual thing about you can't go in without permission. Oop, there's Hilda slinking along over there in the corner. You can't even... Let's see, that's like face meat, so... You can't even visit the prisoners? Do you have an appointment? Check in at the counter. And there's no one at the corner? Yeah? They must be slacking off again. Alright, just give me a second, I'll check. Like, never mind, it's okay, don't worry about it. Didn't realize I needed to make an appointment first. Ha ha ha. There goes Hilda. There goes the bars in the window. What's that noise? Oh, that looks painful. Well, there's the guard taken care of anyway. He's not dead, right? I don't know. I may have put a little more too much into that. But yeah, there's no time. Don't worry about a few sacrifices. Let's hurry on ahead. Yeah. This is seeming more and more dubious the more we get into it. And Stella's saying much the same thing. Okay, he seems to be just passed out, so that's good. Alright, so here's the prison. Got another guard, of course. Okay, so he said, Knight, are you here to see someone? So, did we have any appointments for today? Yeah, that's the idea. Like, wait, where did Hilda go? I must not have heard about it. Sorry about that. Pockets for today? The above is open. He's saying that they don't have enough people. Anyway. It's dangerous up ahead, so be very careful. Okay, here's sashire. That's a gift that's given to whoever. So everyone eats some. Okay, we're giving the guards a thing we got from Hilda. Okay, this is grand specialty apparently. Sube Sube Kani Manjo. Sube Sube. Not sure what that is offhand. That sounds like one of those. Yes, smooth or silky. It's an onomatopoeia word. Kani would be crab. Manju is like a meat bun kind of thing. And he's taking a face of it and making a gargle noise. Well, I guess there was something in the food. And Stella's saying to herself, it's not poison. It can't be poison. Must be some kind of knockout drug. Sleeping powder. And he's just mumbling justice. Okay, we have a warning. About the monsters nesting in the woman prisoner area. The underground area. Eastern rooms. Monster outbreak has not been dealt with yet. They requested help from the witches of the eastern country. Okay, they seem to have shown up fine. Muzan. Okay, so apparently that didn't go well for them. They showed up in a atrocious, miserable, whatever state. Gensai Utsutenashi, nothing to do about it for now. Do not approach the northeastern rooms. That sounds like warning. Not these northeastern rooms, though. The one in the basement. That said the women's level. Yeah, that's just a cell 1, cell 2. These open easily enough, but there's no one in them. Another broken bottle. We'll find those every so often. So yes, here's the low level, here's Hilda. Managed to make it in. Ahead is the woman prison area. Yeah, they have like binding magic they use on them, so be careful. We'll both of us go together from now on. Najiko, that's my friend. I don't know what cell she's in, so we'll have to investigate them. And we've got the skilled assassin, Hilda. Once again, that's sounding a little, like maybe this isn't all on the up and up. Okay. Stoning Bow has poison on it, so that might help. She starts with the high class or high grade protective stones, so that's that. Bodysuit, 5 defense. Speed ribbon. Let's switch her to these. This gives you more speed plus some evasion and confusion resistance. They said don't go to the northeast, so we'll avoid the north row. Here's cell number 6. No one here. Number 7. No one here. Number 8. No one here. Number 9. No one here. Number 10. Okay. Hilda says not yet. We'll come back here after getting Najiko. Okay. Well, intruder alert! Intruder alert! Yeah, we've got a guard. Okay. Can't come. What's that mean? Okay, so they have extra jailbreak preventative measures this month, apparently. Okay, then. And about something about the binding magic. Okay. This is actually a jailer. Looks like a girl in a dress with a squid on her head. An octopus. Let's just try my strongest attacks. Okay, she's got a paralyzing arrow, and she's got snipe, which is instant death. Let's try the paralyzed to start with. Okay, paralyzing worked. Not doing much damage, but that's... No, she's not doing much damage till she got hit by a thing that induced that irritating aroused status effect. Yeah, we'll keep doing that. I don't know if instant death even can work on this, but it's probably Hilda's best attack, so... Okay, we win. 200 experience, 100 gold. Yeah, Najiko must be up ahead. And we got What If Notebook number 5. So yeah, there's a scene if you lose to that boss, or mini-boss, or whatever. This item will unlock it in the memory room. But since you didn't actually lose, we didn't see the scene, and Stella's depravity is not increasing. Yeah, I forget if there's more battles, so let's cure that. Cell 13, nothing. Cell 14, nothing. Cell 15. Okay, this one opens. Hilda says, are you okay? I'll save you now. This apparently is Najiko. Hilda-chan, waiting. This is her? Yes, it's my best friend Najiko. Thank goodness we made it in time. And... I think it's like thin fortune, so probably misfortune. Okay. A lot has happened, but we successfully got her out. Now what? Okay, we go back to an earlier cell. There's escape hole that Hilda dug earlier when escaping. And Cella's saying earlier? Oh, never mind. If I get caught now, I'm not going to be able to show myself to Maria. Waiting, Maria. No more business here, so we don't even get to see inside that cell. So yeah, Hilda uses bows. Najiko uses rapiers. So we actually have a use for these now. She's got a cursed word stone. Let's take her off that for now. A ragged shirt. Let's give her something decent. And as far as skills go, she has weak shoot. I think that's a common rapier skill. That's weak piercing damage, lowers attack. And she's got like a curse, so that's single target, attack, and defense down, and paralyze. So that sounds like a good status attack. Yeah. It's like a shadow woman, so unfortunate shadow woman, this woman of the... yeah. Misfortunate shadowy woman, something like that. It's not a standard word, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we want to come back to this cell. There's an escape route that goes back to the sewers. Is there anything else in here? Probably not. And we can escape. And that said, that went to the sewers, but apparently it's taking us just back to town, so we're kind of fast-forwarding through the escape sequence, I guess. Makes as much sense as anything. Anyway, thank you so much this time. I don't think I could have I honestly don't think I could have saved her by myself. But thanks. And now she can do she can do jobs with Hilda again. It's like, that's okay, I heard you were innocent anyway. Not sure this counts as thanks, but if you need our help, call us anytime, leave a message on the message board. We'll come rushing to it, and yeah, we'll come rushing to help, and since we owe you one, we'll make it cheap. So now we can hire Hilda and Najiko. I can contact them from the board here. And one more thanks, and they're leaving for now. They've left the party. So yeah, they work similar to Rosalie in that they'll leave at the end of each month if they're in the party, and you can rehire them on a month-by-month basis. So I was saying, I'm gonna think of it, who are they? Hilda and Najiko? They couldn't be those rumored assassins H&M, right? Nah, couldn't be. I mean, Hilda is one thing, but I can't picture Najiko doing that kind of work. But it does bother me. But, like they said, maybe I should get them to help me with the whole hunting down the evil dragon thing. Yeah, the party's disbanded because everyone's helped around. So yeah, if right here I can contact them. Alright, leave an urgent message. Alright, we got this heroic sounding music that we heard before when we were clearing out the fields with Horn, I believe. And they just flop down out of the sky. You called? Okay, so you can hire just Hilda for 1,000 gold. You can hire Hilda and Najiko for 1,500. Or you can say, never mind. Let's get both of them. And they're just saying a fairly generic pleasantries. They are now both available. Not sure why I suddenly have these two in the party, but I'll take Hilda, we'll take Najiko, they need the levels. Who else haven't we used in a while? Hey, let's take Reno and Aoi. Sure, why not? One more thing. If we come back to the jail and talk to the guard, we'll find that there is now a new guard here. He says the serious soldier who was, like, serious as in takes his job seriously, hardworking, whatever. The soldier was here before, at this post before. Apparently he hurt his hip and went back to the country. I heard that he hit a table or was hit into it. Yeah, I kind of smacked him across the room. He bounced across the table and into the wall there. And there's still no one at the counter. But yeah, after the jailbreak event, you cannot go back into the jail. If you explore the northeastern cells in the lower floor, as the sign warned you not to, there's another monster you can fight there, some kind of a centipede demoness with about a zillion arms, vaguely humanoid. If you lose to that, you get another H scene, similar to if you lose to the octopus head jailer. If you win, you get one of those what-if notebooks which you can use to unlock the scene in the memory room. Additionally, I checked the notes, and if you fight the centipede woman, whether you win or lose, Or if you lose to the octopus head guard, then by the time you get to Hilda, they'll have started... I'm not sure if torture is exactly the right word because it's more like an electrostimulation thing. But anyway, the point is if you fight the optional battle or you lose the one that's not optional, then there's stuff going on with Najiko by the time you get to her, and that's another scene. If you avoid the centipede woman and you beat the octopus one and you go straight to Najiko, that hasn't started happening yet, the scene doesn't occur. You avoid the H scene. If you're trying to avoid H scenes, that's good. If you're trying to block them, it's not so good. So keep that in mind if you're playing and looking for scenes. And once again, you can't go back to the jail once you've done the jailbreak. The game won't let you fight the octopus, or not the octopus, the centipede woman after you've gotten Najiko, because you're in a rush to escape and you're like, this isn't time to investigate whatever's going on here. So if you want to fight her, you have to do it with just Stella and Hilda. And that fight is, I think, at least as hard as the octopus one, so... Anyway. Okay, come to think of it, I should go get back to Jinka, get some new stuff. Because I do have some money now. Oh no, first. Blacksmith. I can make some new stuff. We already did his stuff for the month, right? Yeah. Okay, I can make this blood goyle now, so I don't have any X characters with me at the moment. I can make a few of those to sell. Alright, I don't have these because they're equipped. It doesn't count the ones you have equipped in the total number on the side, just what's in your inventory. Which is pretty standard. But yeah, if we come back to Jinkid, you can check if there's any weapons I wanted here. And I think everything I have... I'll get the spear, even though I don't have Livia in the party right now. But yeah, I think at this point I can get better stuff from forging anyway. Okay, so that's an anti-slash, that's an anti-bludgeon, so get one of each. Sell a few iron bows, because I made some extras for this exact purpose. Slash and bludgeon, I got the slash one. Okay, so we'll give her that one and the anti-slashing armor, and give her this one and the anti-bludgeoning armor, so that cancels out all the weaknesses. And just give these the two stronger basic ones for now. Yeah, because Hilda and Najiko are lower level. They need the extra defense. Yeah, so at this point that just leaves the forest village of Senon to explore. So we'll be doing that next time. Until then, this has been Airphone playing Lady Knight Saga, and it's time to actually progress the plot.